You don't have to travel far in space to catch some really incredible sights. From a giant volcano taller than Mount Everest, to a planet that rotates backwards, to craters as big as Texas. Hi, I'm Jason Zimbler, here to take you on a great adventure. In this show, we're going to look at the inner planets. And along with Commander Disco here,
you'll face my futuristic challenges with the crew of the Stargazer.
It's all right here on Launchbox. The 4 planets closest to our Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are known as the terrestrial planets. Compared to the outer planets, these are small worlds of rock and metal. And then there's the Earth's moon. It's only about 250,000 miles away, and it's almost as big as the planet Mercury. At 36 million miles out, Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and has almost no atmosphere. The rocky surface is dotted with impact craters, mountain ridges, and smooth basins. Looks a lot like Earth's moon, doesn't it? Time for a reality check. Mercury is less than half the size of Earth, the second smallest planet in the solar system, after Pluto. About 67 million miles away from the Sun is the second planet, Venus. Not much smaller than Earth. Venus is often thought of as Earth's sister planet, but it's more like Earth's evil twin. Venus has a thick, cloudy atmosphere of unbreathable carbon dioxide. The upper atmosphere is full of corrosive sulfuric acid and winds over 200 miles per hour. And there is no water on the surface of Venus. It's just too hot. The carbon dioxide in the atmosphere creates a super greenhouse effect, trapping solar energy, making the temperature over 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. This is not a friendly planet. Most of the surface terrain of Venus is a great rolling plain, but there are some land masses the size of continents with huge mountains and volcanoes. Ishtar Terra is a highland about the size of Australia. It has a large plateau twice as high as the Earth's Himalayas, with some of the biggest mountains and volcanoes on the planet. Aphrodite is another mountainous highland that lies along the equator and is nearly the size of northern Africa. Alpha Reggio is a large area of rocky outcrops in the southern hemisphere of Venus. Here's a weird fact. On Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. It's the only planet in the solar system that rotates in the opposite direction. Oh, hello, Commander.
Hello, Jason. It's time to take a trip into the far future.
Let's go.
Prepare yourselves for an epic voyage to explore the depths of space, to travel with the intrepid crew of the USS Stargazer, where I will present to you the same mind-numbing space challenges they will face. To boldly go.
Watch it, buddy.
Sorry. To boldly go where no one has gone before, except on that popular space show everyone's seen on TV.
Captain's log, stardate 30276.90210. Captain John Lukewarm Pecan of the USS Stargazer reporting. My crew and I have been sent on a mission to deliver a probe containing a rare life support device to the new Federation base on Venus. Venus, this strange world. Who knows what wonders or horrors we will face there?
Captain, you're talking to yourself again.
Thank you, Mr. Bach. Carry on. Mr. LaFridge, where are we?
We're in Venus orbit, sir.
Goody. Put the planet on the view screen.
Yes, sir.
Mr. LaFridge, plot a course to take us down to the planet's surface.
Course plotted. Let's get busy.
Mr. LaFridge, engage.
Hey, LaFridge, floor it, dude.
Encountering hurricane force winds. Visibility 0.
Sensors indicate some kind of precipitation on the outside hull. It appears we're passing through a rainstorm of sulfuric acid.
We're coming out of it. Hang on to your photons. I am happy to report we're currently flying 40,000 feet over the surface of Venus, and I got us there in less than 30 seconds.
Nice work, Mr. LaFridge. Next time, try to guide us slowly down to the planet. We're not supposed to drop like a rock. Bach, damage report.
Forward sensors have been burned off the hull, sir. We're flying blind.
Great. Now what?
We're receiving a call from Venus base.
On screen.
Stargazer, this is Administrator Kovacs on Venus base. Where are you? We desperately need that probe ship.
Just keep calm, Mr. Kovacs. We'll be there in a jiffy. By the way, exactly where are you located?
What are you, straight out of the Academy? We're in the Stewart crater near the Alpha Reggio. Now get over here on the double.
Yes, Mr. Kovacs, right away. Straight out of the Academy, eh? Reverse the charges, Mr. Belcher.
Aye, aye, sir.
That'll fix him. Mr. LaFridge, plot a course for Alpha Reggio.
Interesting. Venus base is located in the Stewart crater near Alpha Reggio. Which one of these areas is Alpha Reggio? Is it A, B, or C? Consider the possibilities. If you chose C, you are correct. A is Ishtar Terra and B is Aphrodite. Now that we're back on course, let's return to the Stargazer.
We've arrived at the Stewart crater.
Well, let's get them their probe.
Yes, sir. Sir, the probe says it needs more data.
Okay, what does it want?
Venus's temperature, sir.
Use the sensors.
We can't, sir. They're dead.
Great. Anyone got a thermometer?
I've got an idea, Captain. Why don't we just tune into the Weather Channel?
Make it so.
Sorry, folks, it's another cloudy day with humidity at 0%. A real scorcher out there, the temperature a steady 900 degrees.
900 degrees? Punch it, Mr. Belcher.
Probe away.
Will somebody answer that?
This time it's collect, sir.
All right, accept the charges.
Stargazer, thanks for that micro subatomic refrigeration coil. Things are getting cooler down here already. We received your next assignment. You're to proceed to moon base Copernicus immediately. Thanks again. Kovacs out.
Now that they've seen Pecan in action, maybe we'll get some better assignments.
Where to now, Captain?
The moon, and this time let's take it easy, okay? Make it happen, Mr. LaFridge.
At 93 million miles away from the sun, we've reached the third planet, the Earth. And what a welcome sight it is. Mom, Pop, Nickelodeon, it's all there. And look at all that beautiful blue water. That's a rare sight in this solar system. Instead of the Earth, though, I thought we'd take a look at something you see almost every night but may take for granted. The moon. The moon is only a quarter the size of the Earth, with the 1/6 the gravity. It has no atmosphere or water, but its soil is rich in silicon, oxygen compounds, and heavy metals. The surface is covered with craters and huge lava basins that ancient astronomers called seas, or maria, because they thought they were filled with water. The seas are these dark areas, like the Sea of Tranquility. That's where the first manned spaceship from Earth landed, Apollo 11 on July 20th, 1969. There are two big craters you can probably see on a clear moonlit night with the help of some good binoculars. Copernicus, which is about 60 miles wide, Tycho, which is about 50 miles wide, and if you're lucky, you might see Kepler, which is about 20 miles wide.
Jason, I have another adventure in store for them.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Captain's log, stardate. Just forget about the stardate part. The Stargazer has been ordered to moonbase Copernicus on Earth's moon by Starbase Command for a special assignment.
That hunk of rock will probably put us on garbage patrol.
Watch it, Belcher. There's a special bond between me and the moon. Take us into orbit slowly, Mr. LaFridge. Give us the scenic route.
Yes, sir. Captain, request permission for moon flyby.
All right, Mr. LaFridge, take us down.
There must be at least 1 million craters down there. Some of them more than 50 miles wide. Boy, the moon is really taking a pounding.
I'm gonna take us in for a closer look.
Oh, no.
We're in lunar orbit, sir.
Thank you, Mr. LaFridge. Mr. Belcher, would you mind taking the helm, please?
What? Why?
Considering your affinity for the moon, I thought you could take us to Copernicus crater. Now, Mr. Belcher.
Can you find Copernicus crater? Is it A, B, or C? Consider the possibilities. If you chose A, you're right. B is Kepler and C is Tycho, both named after famous astronomers. Will Belcher do as well? I wonder.
I'm waiting, Belcher.
We're right on course, Captain.
What else did you expect?
I've got my eye on you, Belcher. Back to your station.
We've reached Copernicus base, Captain, and we're receiving a call.
Probably our orders. Put it on the screen.
USS Stargazer, this is Inspector General Carson of Starbase Command.
Not Killer Carson.
Yes, sir. Captain Pecan at your service, sir.
Good. Captain Peanut, your ship has been placed under my authority for 48 hours to undergo a full inspection and effect any necessary repairs.
That's Pecan. But look, sir, I assure you everything is in perfect working order.
Can it, Cashew? Beam me up to your ship immediately.
Yes, sir. Prepare one for beam up.
Captain. Well, except for the unfortunate mishap with the transporters and some sensor damage, your ship and crew have made it through my inspection.
Oh, that's wonderful.
All except for you.
Me? What did I do?
It's what you didn't do. You haven't had a physical in over 5 years.
Oh, that? Well, you see...
No need for excuses. I have a physical challenge test all worked out, which will solve everything.
What do you mean?
If you pass, you'll be on your way. If not, you'll find yourself on garbage patrol.
Oh, no.
Mr. Belcher, take us to the site of the first lunar landing, Tranquility Base in the Sea of Tranquility.
But usually Mr. LaFridge...
Now, Mr. Belcher.
Okay.
Are we ready, Captain?
Yes, sir.
You'll have only 60 seconds to run the relay course and reach the Apollo 11 landing site. The first half, you'll be navigating the lunar rover. The rest is on foot.
I'm ready.
Good luck, Captain.
You sure, sir?
On your mark, get set, go.
These darn electric vehicles. No pickup. Whee! And there's the lander. Oof! Oh, no shock absorbers in these things.
He's making good time.
Come on, Captain.
Oh, this suit is so bulky, but I can make it. I've got to. I'm allergic to garbage.
Looks like the captain's gonna do it.
This looks a little too easy. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit.
Hey! Whoa! Oh, what happened?
In space, expect the unexpected.
Here we go, gathering nuts in me, nuts in me, nuts in me.
Here we go gathering nuts in May, even if it's December.
He made it.
Oh, this'll make a great souvenir, the perfect Christmas gift.
All right, he made it. Captain Pecan passed his physical. Take us out of orbit, Mr. LaFridge. My next assignment is on Mars.
Yes, sir. Setting course for the Red Planet.
Engage.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Stargazer, where are you? Come back, it's me, your captain. Hello? Hello?
Over 140 million miles away from the sun orbits the fourth planet, Mars. Mars's atmosphere is 100 times thinner than Earth's and is mostly carbon dioxide. Mars is a sandy, rocky planet with an active weather system. Polar ice caps and seasons like the Earth. The temperature there can get as high as 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Sometimes giant storms of hurricane force can cover most of the planet's surface with great clouds of dust. Time for a reality check. Mars is a little over half the size of Earth and has only a third of the gravity. As small as Mars is, it has some huge geographical features. This massive canyon is Mariner Valley. On Earth, it would stretch from New York to California. It's over 5 miles deep and in some places over 120 miles wide. The Tharsis Mountains, a group of 3 large volcanoes on a great bulge, rise over 80,000 feet above the Martian surface, over 3 times higher than Mount Everest. But if you think that's something, this is Olympus Mons, the highest known volcano in the solar system. It alone rises 16 miles high and over 370 miles wide. 2 U.S. Viking lander probes were sent to Mars to search for life by taking pictures and making soil tests. Although scientists found no evidence for life, no one can really say for sure.
Mars certainly is impressive, Jason, and it is also the planet that poses the greatest challenge.
This is it, gang, your final adventure.
Captain's log. Stardate? Does anyone have the stardate? Commander Belcher filling in for Captain Pecan. The Stargazer is in Mars orbit to drop off Inspector General Carson at her next assignment. She insisted on going down to the planet immediately, despite the massive planetary sandstorm. Captain Pecan is piloting.
We really should have waited until after the storm.
This storm could last for days.
We could have waited for it to die down a bit. Maybe try the transporter.
Transporters don't work in Martian sandstorms. Stop complaining and get me to Kanowski Base.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
The impulse drive nacelle has been damaged. We're losing altitude fast. Can't maintain course.
Help! Stargazer!
That sounds like the captain.
I can't get the ship under control. Storm has damaged the engines.
Can you find their position, Mr. Buck?
Can't get an exact reading, sir, but they are near the Tharsis region.
We're going down fast. I'm going to try to land on top of one of the Tharsis Mountains.
The inside of a volcanic crater may be smooth enough for a landing.
I'm going in at 40,000 feet. That should put me over the top for a nice, gentle landing. Well, here I go.
Can you do it, Mr. Buck?
The captain is in trouble. Can you help? Flying at 40,000 feet, can he land his shuttle on the rim of one of the Tharsis Mountains? Yes or no? The correct answer is no. The Tharsis Mountains are over 80,000 feet tall. He's got to turn away.
He's too low, Commander.
Captain, you're flying too low. You're gonna hit the volcano. Veer off. Veer off.
What? Whoa!
Turn the ship! Turn it!
LaFridge, we're going to Mars. Hang on, Captain, we're on our way.
We're lucky we just missed that volcano, but I can't maintain this altitude much longer.
We can only get another couple of miles of altitude.
Commander, tell them to fly into the Mariner Valley. It's their only chance.
Of course. It's 5 miles deep. That'll give them a little extra flying time. Captain Pecan, change course to 090.
entering the Martian atmosphere.
The sandstorm is letting up. I think I'm getting a bearing on them.
Plot an intercept course, Mr. LaFridge.
We're coming in low and fast over Mariner Valley.
Kick to the left!
The dust storm has blocked our engines and we're dropping like a rock.
We've got 30 seconds to impact.
Okay, this is it. We only get one chance to do this right. We can't screw it up.
We're closing in on him. 20 seconds to intercept.
Belcher, give it up. It's too late. Now get out of here before you hit something. Goodbye, guys. Pecan out.
Negative, sir. We're your crew, and this time we won't let you down. Prepare to beam up. LaFridge, get us as close as possible.
Transporter is ready, attempting to lock onto their coordinates.
Okay, we're right on him. Not close enough. Close enough. Now.
The transporter has failed. I can't bring it back online.
I'll reroute power to the tractor beam.
I'll get us in right behind them. How much time do you have left?
10 seconds to impact.
Boys, if you're gonna do something, do it now.
We're right behind you, Captain. Hang on.
It's too late!
We're going in.
Well, it's all charged up. This is it. Hit it, LaFridge. I gotcha.
Nice work, boys. Thanks.
Captain, you've got an incredible crew. I'm recommending them for 2 weeks vacation.
I can't believe we did it.
The shuttle has arrived in the cargo bay.
Okay, where to, Commander?
Let's go home. I'm hungry.
Hi, I'm Mike McCulley, and welcome to the teacher's portion of Launchbox. I was the pilot on Space Shuttle mission STS-34, and during our mission we deployed the Galileo spacecraft, which will study the planet Jupiter. This probe will make history in 1995 by being the first entry into the atmosphere of an outer planet. Today's subject is the inner planets, and if it seems I'm going too fast, don't worry. You can always go back later, pause the tape, and take as much time as you need to take notes. Ready? Okay then. There are 9 known planets in our solar system, and from the Sun, the star that is the basis of our solar system, the inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The planet nearest the Sun, Mercury, has a desolate, heavily cratered surface that bears the scars of impacts of huge meteorites that occurred billions of years ago. In many respects, the surface resembles that of our moon. There are also huge cliffs crisscrossing the planet, ranging as high as 2 miles and as long as 310 miles. Life on Mercury is not probable because of the absence of water, the temperature extremes, and the lack of a livable atmosphere. The next planet I'll discuss is Venus, sometimes called Earth's twin. Venus resembles Earth in size, physical composition, and density more closely than any other known planet. However, its atmosphere is nearly 100 times denser than Earth's and is 97% carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide and water vapor in Venus's atmosphere create a greenhouse effect by permitting sunlight to reach the planet and trap outgoing infrared radiation. The result is a buildup of heat of about 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Venus's extreme heat, poisonous and corrosive atmosphere, crushing surface air pressure, and relative absence of water make the possibility of finding life on the planet very remote. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the fifth largest in the solar system. Earth is the only planet in our solar system known to harbor life. The Moon is our single natural satellite, and the first human footsteps upon an alien world were made by American astronauts. Now Mars, known as the Red Planet, has long been considered the solar system's prime candidate for harboring extraterrestrial life. The Martian atmosphere, like that of Venus, is primarily carbon dioxide. Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos. They are small and irregularly shaped with ancient cratered surfaces. It is possible the moons were originally asteroids that ventured too close to Mars and were captured by its gravity. Although we know more about Mars than any other planet except Earth, we still don't know if life exists on Mars. The rest of this program will consist of lists of suggested activities. They won't be on screen long, so it will probably be necessary to pause the tape in order to take notes. Thank you for joining us today on Launchbox.
This show was produced in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida.